KXLY4 in-depth coverage continues now with Annie Bishop in Green Bluff. Annie, a lot of concerns there about the apples and the cold temperatures.
Well, and the cold temperature is certainly not keeping folks away from Green Bluff today. Hundreds, perhaps even thousands of people are expected to be on Green Bluff during this weekend, all to pick that perfect apple. However, the owner of the Walters Fruit Ranch here on Green Bluff is concerned that if the temperature drops below 18 degrees, that it could be devastating to his orchard.
You want to come get an apple? Or are you too busy eating?
Bundled head to toe,
It's freezing. We're in our ski jackets.
Ashley Douglas and her 5.5-year-old daughter Abby search for the perfect, juiciest, shiniest apple.
Awesome. That's perfect.
18-month-old Sequoia is in search of her own Golden Delicious so Mom can make a pie.
Yeah, we have her layered up. Some fleece, a big coat.
Walters Fruit Ranch grows 22 different kinds of apples.
Gold, Fuji, Red Delicious, Golden Delicious. Sean's right there. He wants to tell you all about it.
Avoid the trees with the blue ring on the bottom. The Gala are going to be about 2 to 3 rows down this way on the left.
This crop is the best Mark Morrell has ever had.
The apples are big, flavorful, and we have a lot of them. You guys find everything?
Morrell, owner of Walters Fruit Ranch, now hopes they'll be picked before it gets too cold. With record low temperatures overnight, Morrell didn't get much sleep.
I got up a few times and looked. I have an outdoor thermometer, you know.
A weather station in his orchard says it was 20.4 degrees last night.
I was relieved.
2 degrees cooler, and Morrell says his crop would have suffered.
If they get so cold, if they get down to where the core temperature reaches about 18 degrees, the apple's frozen.
And perhaps unable to pick or sell. Mark and his family depend on this orchard and the Apple Festival for the majority of their income.
That would be devastating if all the apples freeze right now.
In his 17 years on the ranch, he's never had to worry about it being too cold. There's not much he can do, but he's doing what he can.
Wait and pray.
And if you want to pick an apple or a pumpkin this weekend, Walters Fruit Ranch is open till 5 o'clock tonight and back open tomorrow. They usually start picking around 10 a.m. However, if it gets cold, as Jared is predicting, that they could be picking a little later in the day. Reporting live on Green Bluff, Annie Bishop, KXLY4 HD News.